Hello everybody, Stealth Zero here. Today we're going to be doing another indie showcase. Today I'm going to be showcasing Titan Souls. A little indie game being made by Acid Nerve, published by Devolver, our favorite guys who made... Oh fuck, Devolver makes all sorts of really cool stuff, including Hotline Miami. So, let's get to this game and I will show you what this is all about. Go to New Game 2. I have actually beaten this demo so far. That's what this is. It's just a demo. I didn't get like a pre-release or anything. I am not nearly that important. So, Titan Souls, while this volume's really loud on my headphones, is a game where you try to defeat Titans, which are basically Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus. And Titan Souls is a great name for this game because, as you're about to see as we enter this first boss battle, yes, right away we're getting into a boss battle. We're fighting Titans, and it's very Dark Souls in the fact that it is unforgiving. So every one of these bosses you do have to fire your arrow at in order to activate them. Problem is you only have one arrow. And that is to roll, and B is to fire. Or maybe this is A. I'm using an Xbox controller. Alright. If you hold down A, you can bring it back to you. Which is something I didn't know for a long time. So in this game, it's one hit, one kill. That includes you and the enemies. Okay. Come on, move your fist. Ah! Okay. So this is going to happen a lot. Like I said, you can compare this to a Dark Souls game. I personally compare it more to like Super Meat Boy. I think it's just the art style that does that though. You know, the pixelated blood kind of just reminds me of Super Meat Boy. And this game is stupid hard. Honestly, I beat it earlier, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game while talking. So this first boss right here, this is just the demo, so I'm not really afraid to give away any spoilers. You know, he stomps with his fists like that, and then you're supposed to hit that little pink spot in the middle when he has it uncovered. Oh! It is so hard to do. Oh my goodness, is it so hard to do. Oh. So holding down A allows you to sprint and does this roll. I tend to roll everywhere. I think it's just the way I play games. Like, if you give me the option to roll, I'm just gonna roll everywhere in the world. And then it's X, actually, that you hold down to shoot. And, you know, you just tap X or just do it lightly. It doesn't go terribly far, the arrow. You hold it down, the farther it goes. So that's the major problem with this guy, is you can't just aim and shoot. You have to charge up your attack. The music in this game is absolutely great. Oh! Like I said, I did this before, but this is really an exercise in trial and error. Yeah, the music in this game is absolutely fantastic. I feel to be an indie game, you must have good music. Like, it almost seems like that's just a requirement at this point in time. Okay. I'm gonna go quiet here for a second as I attempt to defeat this guy. Well, I didn't get very far, did I? Wow. I love, too, how he just sits there and pounds the shit out of you after you're already dead. Oh. So I went a long time playing this game before I realized you could hold down X to bring your arrow back to you. It's such a handy device because occasionally your arrow does get stuck on some platform. Like, I kept getting the arrow stuck up on this ledge up here. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got this. The other thing about this game that makes it seem a lot like Demon Souls or maybe even like a Monster Hunter type game. Oh, bounced me off his other fist. Is the controls are deliberately... how can I put this without making it sound like it's bad? They're deliberately difficult. Like, this game to me should be a twin stick shooter. This should control like Hotline Miami, but it doesn't. You just have the left analog stick, and that turns you, turns your character's direction and makes you walk in a certain way. And you have X and A. And that's it. Those are your controls. So it's not like I can run away while aiming my arrow at the guy. I actually have to be facing him. And that makes it way, way harder. Okay. Oh! I thought maybe he would land... The fist would land somewhere else. This guy's actually one of the hardest. I don't know why I always go to him. But oh well. So 3 bosses in this little mini demo. I have no idea how many are planned for the game. I actually really don't know much about the game. I heard about it on some podcasts and stuff, and when I saw the demo was released on Steam, I just had to give it a shot. It is certainly hard. Oh, bounced off the fist again. Jeez. Alright. Let's go try another boss. Because, wow. So I don't really know if I like these controls or not. Like, I get that they're trying to deliberately hinder your performance. If they made it too easy, then I think they'd have to make the game different. It'd have to have a life bar, enemies have to take more hits, that kind of stuff. As it sits right now, it's simply, 1 hit, 1 kill. That's simple. Alright, this guy's a little more difficult. Not because you're dodging him as much. Well, let me just show you. So you were talking about it. I knew better. I knew better than to stand there. Oh, yeah. You shoot that guy, and he's just, like... The guy on the right there, the stone golem dude, he roars at you, you can get your arrow back, and then he starts pounding you with his fist. This guy, though, it's like, you woke me up. Screw you. You're getting run over. Alright. We're doing it from back here. Oh, God. Okay, get the arrow back. Got the arrow back. Jesus. Okay, so the goal of this is, when he goes over that switch, he lights this little fire in the middle, and you have to shoot the arrow through it and melt the ice block. And then have to shoot him. It's way harder than it sounds. And I just walked into the fire. Yeah, not only can the bosses kill you, the environment can kill you too. Because why not? I even melted him too. The thing is, though, like, melting him is only half the battle. All these bosses, like I said, there's only 3 in this demo, but they all seem to have very unique characteristics. I don't know if there's going to be a point in time where if you play the full game, you're going to see some mechanics repeat themselves. But as of now... Okay, good, we got it. Bring back the arrow. Alright, now he just flops around, and you don't want to get in this pink ooze because it slows you down, and if he lands on you, you're screwed. But the problem is I have to also shoot him with an arrow. And he jumps very quickly. He moves pretty quickly. Ugh. Okay. So I don't even have time to sit there and get my arrow back. I just have to run for it. And trust me, it took me a ton of trial and error to get to this point. Like, I had no idea how to melt that ice block for probably 12 fights. Oh! I gotta wait. Roll everywhere, boy. Roll everywhere. Okay. I think... No! Yeah, I get it. Keep bouncing on my head. Yeah, you got me. So, like, as you can see, it's not just like the bosses are different. That one clearly has 2 stages, where the mechanics of the fight are considerably different. And like I said, there were no clues. It's not like the first time I walked in there, it's like, use your arrow to light your arrow on fire to melt the ice block. No, it was just, I didn't even know you could light your arrow on fire. Oh god. So, it took me a long time just to get to a point where I could take my arrow, put my arrow through the fire to see that, oh, I can get flaming arrows. Yes, come on. Alright. And then it took me forever to figure out, like, his bounce pattern. So, you know, like I said, it's Dark Soulsy or Monster Hunty. Huntery? There we go. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, come on. Oh, no, I missed him. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay, we're good. The arrow back. Oh, yeah, you can hold down A and run, too. Actually, I think it's just as fast as rolling. No, how did I miss him? Oh. He's only technically on the ground for, like, maybe half a second. So actually hitting him is... What? Come on, Arrow. I need your help here. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, that ooze. Why could I not pick up the arrow? Ugh. So, if you're watching this and thinking to yourself, that looks frustrating, then this is not the game for you. This is clearly... I don't know if this is a genre all on its own, but the ultra tough learning patterns, trial and error style game. It applies to a lot of different games, but that was terrible. But it seems like it's been more prevalent recently than I remember growing up. Like, I remember games being hard, yes. By no means am I saying games back then were easy, because actually, in my opinion, games back in the day, you know, NES, Genesis era, were way harder. But they weren't hard like this. It was more like, I don't know, I guess it's similar, but different. I don't know how I could put that. It's a different kind of hard. These are very deliberate. For older games, it seemed like... Just rolled right into that. Older games, it seemed like it was more like there's just a ton of shit on screen, or... Okay, you know what? I take it all back. The more I'm thinking about it, the more it is like a rejuvenation of the old style of doing things. You know, there's no hand holding, there's no tool tips and, you know, loading screen tips and all that kind of stuff. It's just, hey, here, figure this out, asshole. That's what this genre should be called. The genre I was just talking about, it should be called Figure This Out, asshole. Oh, too slow. Okay, what you doing? Okay. Yep. Alright, got it. Brain. Boom! Sucker. Now, it took me a while to figure this out too. When it's in there, you gotta hold down X and call your arrow back. And it pulls the soul right out of the brain. Oh, that's such a cool animation. My favorite part's coming up. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so powerful, it's amazing! Boop. Okay, I guess we're done here. That's it. I love that. I love that so much. The first time it happened, I nearly died laughing. It's this just epic. You're just absorbing the power of the Titan, and there's light rays shooting off you, and then it's done. Okay, time to move on. That just, I don't know why that appeals to me so much, but it really does. Oh. Just thinking about it, it just puts a smile on my face. I love the way they did that. Alright, so we're going to do the third boss right now. This guy, I'm not going to lie, the first time I fought him, I just got plain lucky. Oh, I never noticed this before. Look at the floor tiles. I don't know if it's supposed to, but to me, I see skeletons. I don't know if everybody else sees skeletons, but I certainly do, and that's awesome. Alright, shoot this guy, and he's off. This one is so hard. So hard, it's ridiculous. I need my arrow. Oh, he blocked my arrow. Screw you, dude. Yeah, the first time I did this, I got really lucky because I called my arrow back, and it hit him in the eyeball. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I didn't even mean to do it. So, squished. So I think unless I get lucky again, this guy's gonna give me a hard time. I do believe so. So me and my buddy Aval, which you've seen in some of my shenanigans videos, or which you've seen, who you have seen, we're discussing why this art style is so appealing to us. Sheesh. Just need my arrow back, buddy. And for us, I think it's partially because, you know, we grew up playing games that had this kind of aesthetic to it. Oh, almost had him. But there's also just like some sort of timelessness about this art style. It leaves just enough to the imagination to be appealing. Okay, come on, buddy. No! Get away from me! Oh god, I am trapped like a rat. So you have to hit him in the eyeball, but holy shit, is that a hard proposition. Because he fires a laser out of his eyeball. Oh. I'm going to have to do a lot of audio editing on this because I am yelling. There's just no way to play this game without yelling. And the thing is, it is hard, but you know exactly what you're supposed to do. You know, it's not like... It's not... I don't know, it's frustrating, but it's not just stupid hard for the sake of being stupid hard. How can I put this? I don't know how to put this right. Give me my freaking arrow back. I can't win this without you giving me my arrow back. Okay. What if... Boom! Oh, that's how it's done, son. Let's get this soul. Get this epic scene going. Oh, you have to keep holding it down. Like, I pulled the soul out of it, but I let off, and it was just, like, floating around me. Yeah! Doop. I just cannot get enough of that. Alright, so that's 2 Titans down. Oh, let's try to get this last Titan out of here. Oh yeah, this is cool too. You sit on here and it shows you which ones you've defeated. There is a, I'll just show you for the heck of it. There is a giant door up here. And hopefully if we defeat this third guy, you'll get to see more of this. But yeah, I actually really want to see, because I see the block with the eyeball. I see the guy to the right there. Or, yeah, right. I don't see the brain, though. I don't know, is the final boss going to be like a culmination of everything you just fought? Because that would be an amazing design choice. Alright. We only got a couple minutes left in this video because this is an indie showcase. I like to try to keep them short. This demo is available on Steam for anybody for free. So if this looks like any fun to you, I do suggest picking it up. Hopefully I didn't ruin the fun for you by kind of teaching you how to do it. But trust me, watching somebody do it and actually doing it yourself, oh, bounced it off that fist. Anyways, watching somebody do it and doing it yourself are two completely different things. And you have to get a feel for the controls. Trust me when I say these controls are so unintuitive that they make the game more difficult. But if they weren't like that, the game would be way too easy. This seems like a game with so much polish and so much time to put into the design. Oh, I missed him. Okay, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. When his other fist is just starting to go. I think I know how to get this. I did it before, but for some odd reason I'm having trouble. Like the other two, I specifically remember how I defeated him. This one, though, it was kind of like I was still figuring things out, and I just did it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's apparently how you do this. Oh, this game just has so much polish. And yes, I will say, the art style initially, I thought, god damn it, it's another pixel-y, why do I keep doing that? Oh, it's another pixel-y indie game. Because every indie game has to, A, have good music, and B, be pixel-y. So, I almost dismissed it, but I'm so glad I didn't, because this game is just so good. I mean, it's Shadow of the Colossus meets Dark Souls. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess you're not climbing on them, like Shadow of the Colossus, but... Okay, yeah, don't roll out of the way, just get smushed. Oh my goodness, this game is so hard. And it's funny, because that's the first guy I defeated last time. Oh, I just want to defeat him so I could show you guys the end of the demo, at least. It doesn't really matter, you can get the demo for yourself. Game comes out next week, I believe. I don't know what the price tag is. Oh my god. Oh my god, my arrow's caught. My arrow was caught. Like, behind his hand, he was holding up to his chest. I couldn't call it back. So, yeah, there was no way I was going to defeat him that time. I didn't even have an arrow. Oh, that's funny. So, that's what happened to me before, and I didn't know how to call back my arrow, even. Come on, bring it. I wonder if the language down there is actually boom! Got him. Give me that soul. Oh, look at that. That was like dead center. Oh god, he crushed me. It's alright though. It's alright. I got his soul, so he can't actually hurt me. Although I'm wondering if this is gonna glitch the game or something. Boop. Nope. Oh, okay, so actually... Oh, look at that. I can... Wait, I just couldn't... Okay. Can't walk through? Can walk through. So... I wonder if that actually indicates the hitbox of that, or if it's a completely different sprite now that the boss is defeated. That would be something that would probably be pretty good to know. No, it's impossible, because I have gotten caught by that fist at, the very edge before. Alright, so we got all three of these. So now it's time to go up to the big door. Good length for the staircase. It's looming. Then we go up to here. Starts glowing. And slowly opens. Oh, that's a great effect. Oh, come back here. Alright. On to our next area, which is... nothing. Alright. Full game release April 14th, 2015. That's next week sometime. Depending on when you are watching this, it may already even be released. So we got 3 kills and 20 deaths, 22 minutes to do it. I'm just curious before we Before we end this, how long it took me before? 26 deaths in 28 minutes. I did not improve that much. But hey, at least I didn't make a complete fool of myself on the Indie Showcase video. That's all that matters. Alright guys, this has been Titan Souls. I hope you enjoyed what you saw because I certainly just love this game. Like I said, demo out on Steam right now for free. Go check it out. If it's not your thing, don't buy the game. If it is your thing, look for the release next week. Alright guys, I've been Stealth Zero. Thanks for watching. Peace out.